She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Casey. I hope you'll come and join the party by subscribing down below, turning post notifications, and all of those good things. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing my unpopular opinions. Well, they could be popular opinions, I don't really know, but my unpopular slash potentially maybe popular opinions. But let's just go and get into the video. First of all, quick disclaimer, these are not that deep. Don't take them personally. It's really not that serious. I literally just randomly have been writing down unpopular opinions whenever they've been coming to me, and I've got some, I think I've got 8 that I want to talk about today. So I don't think any of them are like that bad, but if you find it offensive, and if I offended you in any way, sorry in advance. But it's probably not going to be that deep, so don't take it that deep, okay? Okay? Thank you. But anyway, my first one is techno. Techno music, I really don't like it. It's so boring, but I think it literally is lo-fi music. You know, lo-fi music that you like listen to when you're studying and it's like chill, there's like no words, it's just like a beat, but like you would never put it on normally. Lo-fi music with drugs, say lo-fi music was on drugs, that is techno. Like if you like techno, I actually don't know what to say to you, because I hope this is a popular opinion, but techno's so bad. How can you go to a whole ass like festival? Did they even do concerts? I honestly, I don't think it's called a concert. I honestly don't know. I don't know. And you're just like, like, what? I would never go to a concert to listen to lo-fi music. So why would I go and listen to that? I don't know. I don't know. Tell me somebody that actually like wakes up and thinks, I'm really in the mood for some techno. Like you're eating your cereal, techno. You're brushing your teeth, techno. You're on the phone to your mum, techno. You're in bed reading a book, techno. I just feel like you can't really listen to techno like that. I just think it's a lie. The whole thing is a scam. So my first unpopular opinion is just techno in general, and my popular opinion that is literally lo-fi music on drugs. And I hope I'm not the only one that thinks that. My second opinion is just about fans. Like, I don't even know how to word it, but I just think the fans in general do too much. I don't even know like how to word the actual unpopular opinion, but it's just fans in general. Like not like fans of movies, but like fans of like people. It's like, how are you so obsessed with one person? They're literally just a person. They just have money, or they're just like a good singer. Like I get being just like, oh, like I really like this person. Like there's loads of people that I would say like I'm a fan of. I like their music. I like them. I like their vibe. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like die hard fans. You know those people? They would literally sell their whole granny just for like somebody to look in their direction. I can't even speak. Just for somebody to look in their direction. Like you would literally sell your whole soul just for them to blink the same blink that you blinked. It doesn't even make sense. And especially the ones that will literally be there ready to put up fists, ready to fight other people because they're trying to back their like celebrity. But it's like, they don't even know you exist. And you're doing all this. You're cussing out somebody's mum over someone who doesn't even know you exist. It's so embarrassing. Or like, you keep up to date and like you watch everything they do, you know everything about them. That's so weird. I don't know. I know there's some fan bases that do so much. I'm not going to name any names. I'm not trying to get cancelled. But some of you guys, get a hobby. Okay? Go outside, see the light, touch some grass. Don't know what it is. It's weird. Like if they could put it on their CV, they would actually put this stuff on their CV. You guys do too much. Anyway, I love people too. I'm a fan of people, but there's a line. You lot cross it. Anyway, let's just move on. My third thing is being an influencer is hard work. That's my unpopular opinion, because I feel like everybody thinks that being an influencer is just easy. It's light work. I'm not saying I'm an influencer by any means, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's hard work. Because do you remember when there was that thing? And, like, maybe this was, like, last week, a few weeks ago. I don't know, my time is all the place right now. But, anyway, it was recently. And social media went down. Like, Instagram went down, Twitter went down, Snapchat, it's forever going down. But, like, all of them are going down. And everyone was like, oh, my gosh, all these influencers are going to lose their job. Ah, time to get down to the job center. It's like, girl, we both know that if you could be an influencer, you would. Don't be salty. Don't be salty. Don't be shady. Just mind your business. Okay? Mind your business. Like, everyone thinks that being an influencer is just take a picture, you upload your picture, you get money, you go to sleep, you live your life. It's like, that's kind of part of the job, I guess. But you know how much work actually goes into like trying to get a cute picture, trying to like see like people that do like YouTube, trying to edit YouTube takes so long. But I love editing. I love it. It's just like fun because I just do whatever videos I want to do because I'm just like chill. But see, if I was like a big influencer, you would have to do like, you'd have brands to work with that are telling you, you need to do this, I want it to be posted by then, I want this to be included in it. If you don't like it, you're gonna have to keep redoing it. If it's not to the standards, you're gonna have to keep redoing it. Also, sometimes you just feel like, people who actually follow me properly on here would know I always take breaks from uploading. Not anymore because now consistent queen. But before, I was a little bit scarce, okay? But you couldn't do that if it was your full-time job. Like, you have to be there making content, taking pictures, doing videos, doing collabs. Like, see, when you want to do a collab, people want you to do specific things. Even the collabs I've done, nothing mad, not very many, but there's very specific stuff you need to do. And it's hard work trying to get it all there, especially if it's in like a short period of time. So I just feel like being an influencer is actually hard work. So we need to just like lay off of them, okay? I feel like they do a lot and people are just coming for them and saying it's an easy ride, it's an easy life. Of course, we see all of the like perks of like the good, fun brand deals, trips, all that kind of like the money, they be buying things, they be spending that money. It's all fun and games, but I feel like we just don't want to see the behind the scenes. And I think there's a lot more to it behind the scenes. I don't know. Maybe a big influencer could be like, no, it's easy. I just take a picture and bounce. But I just feel like it's hard work. So that's my unpopular opinion. Number 3. Oh, some of you may... Wait, let me just put some of this on first. Because some of you may come for me for this one. I feel like, if anything, this is probably the most unpopular opinion. Whew, I'm ready. If you're gonna come for me, put them up. Okay? But anyway, I think Rihanna, she doesn't need to release any more music. Don't come for me. I feel like Rihanna, Riri, okay, girl, I think you gave us the tunes. She gave us the classics. She gave us the songs for heartbreak. She gave us the songs that just when you want to make your thang, you can vibe, you can chill. She had the collab. She had the songs, which is her. Like, she's out there living. We've got the songs. We've got the memories. We've got them in clutch. Like, I don't really know. I feel like that's enough for me. If she wants to release more music, go on. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to say no thanks. I'm going to say, give me. Like, yeah, I want new music, but I'm not going to be crying about it. Everyone that's like, oh, come back. I think she just did what needed to be done. And now it's just time to let her live. She's got her skincare. She's got her Savage Fenty. She's got her Fenty cosmetics. She's doing enough right now. Sometimes I'm like, maybe you're doing a little bit much. You're doing a little bit much. But I'm not going to come for it. I'm not going to stop your grind. I'm loving it. Get that bag, get that coin. I love the music she has out at the moment. I just feel like, guys, you need to give it a rest. There's plenty of other people that can come around and give us music. If she doesn't want to give us music, she doesn't want to give us music, okay? Stop crying about it. This one I feel it in my chest. Uni is pointless. Yeah. And if there's any adults watching this, maybe, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Uni is pointless. Unless, okay, obviously it's not pointless in general. Like, if you want to be a doctor, you're gonna need to go to uni. If you're a nurse, well, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a nurse, if you want to be a midwife, if you want to be an architect, there's a lot of things you need to go to uni for. Like, say that has been your dream since you were a little kid, and you need to go to uni to have a degree to be able to get the job. Go to uni, by all means. But see, if you're just going to uni because you're like, that's the next step in life. Like, I feel like this generation, not so much now, we're getting away from it, lucky, finally. But it's very much like, okay, you finish school, you go to uni. It's just the way of life. It's the circle of life. You go to uni. Even if you don't want to go to uni, you go to uni. If you don't know what you're going to do with your life, you go to uni. If you're just like, this might be fun, you go to uni. But well and truly, uni is kind of pointless. Because one, you leave, you don't necessarily have a job. So you might be working the same job as Susan from down the street who left school with 1 Nat 4 is working. It's like, so you didn't really need that degree. 2, it's so competitive trying to get a graduate like level job. It's kind of links into the first one, but basically, yeah, you could just end up getting the job that anybody could get without being in uni. But not only that, they have like years of experience. You don't have years of experience. I guess if you do like placement or like connect to business, something like that's what I'm doing now, you have a bit of experience. But if not, you just did the regular top route. You have no experience. And then also, even if we're not going about people who don't even have a degree, if there's 2 of you that have a degree, but one person left like 2 years ago, they got 2 years experience, what do you have to offer? Because you're in the same boat. The amount of businesses that are like, oh, you have a degree, okay, but do you have experience? And it's like, no. Because how did you expect me to be a full-time student and also be a full-time worker in a job that I need to have a degree to get? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up. So yeah, I just think uni is pointless because 1, they want you to have experience. Half the time they don't even really care about the degree. 2, we just go into it for no reason, so you don't even enjoy it. Don't even do well because you just don't want to be there. 3, the social life is probably, let's be honest, probably overrated. It was all good. COVID came about, kind of went pear-shaped. Also, the little fact of the debt. Why are you going to be in debt? Like 3 or 4 years debt at least. That's a lot of money. And you're just going to get a regular job when you leave. And you're probably going to leave just thinking you wasted the last 4 years, you hated the last 4 years, didn't want to be there, weren't interested, weren't doing the work, weren't putting in the effort, and now you're just there. All you've got to say for it is negative digits in the bank. I don't know. It's pointless. I just feel like there's better ways that we can do this. If it's like a little college degree, if it's like a college class, get the qualifications, or like an oh my god, what are those called? Apprenticeship. I feel like they're so good, but like, where's the money? Oh, also, this is not really relevant to what I was talking about, but another thing that's such a scam, placement that's free. Why are you in uni getting into debt and then you're going to be doing a placement where you literally do the job of any regular employee, but you don't get paid? Who actually came up with that concept? Who came up with that? Because I need to have a quick word. Because how am I working, putting in the hours, stressing, trying to balance my time and my effort and just myself between uni and placement? And some people even have a job as well. How are you supposed to do all that? And you're not even getting paid. Let me call the police because child labour, yeah, that's what that sounds like to me. But I'm just going to talk a whole rant about uni, so let me just move on. My next unpopular opinion is kind of like a quick, it's very self-explanatory, but everyone should have indoor shoes. I'm so sorry. 1, why are you walking around your house with your outdoor shoes on? You're walking to the park, you maybe even stepped in poo, you were just walking, it's all grotty, people maybe peed outside, was doing the most, you were stepping in litter, stepping in all sorts of different rubbish, and now you're going to traipse it through the house. Yeah, don't do that. First of all, that's already 1 strike. The second strike, say you are going to go home and take your shoes off before you get into your house. Cool, good. But then you're just going to have bare feet or like socks and you're walking around. Even say you took your shoes off like before you went into your room, but then the hallway's dirty, then you're going to be wearing your socks in the hallway, then going into your room anyway, so you might as well be wearing your shoes. Do you know what I mean? The only logical way for this whole thing to make sense is take your shoes off as soon as you step in the front door and put on your indoor shoes. Like, I don't understand. Maybe this is a popular opinion and everyone has indoor shoes because you need some sliders, you need some Crocs, you need some slippers, something or all of them to just, yeah, live the indoor life. Indoor shoes, indoor clothes, indoor life. That's what you need. And I feel like it all stemmed from primary school. Because you remember you'd go in and you'd have to get changed into your indoor shoes. Primary school, they knew what was going down. They understood the assignment. But anywho, the last 2 points are actually very similar, but I'm going to still split them into 2 different points. My first point is, this is probably, again, quite unpopular, but no, actually, I don't know. Is it unpopular or popular? You let me know what your thoughts are on this. But see, when a show is ready to be cancelled or to be done, or like it makes sense and like it's just doing well, just end the show. Please just end the show. There's no need for 700,000 seasons. There's no need for one season to have 278 million episodes. There's actually no need. And I know there's one that rings a bell for everybody, Riverdale. Because, okay, the first 2 seasons, it's like you're watching it, it's good, everyone's talking about it, we're all writing home, talking about how good it is. The 3rd season comes out. So why is there a show that's literally about like the Black Hood, all this like low school drama? Why all of a sudden is there gargoyles? Why is there goblins? You did this for what? Huh? It just makes no sense. And then there's people putting their hand up in the air and falling out the window and dying. Like, I don't understand. Trigger warning, maybe. I don't understand though. Like, you just need to cancel that. That needs to be cancelled ages ago because 1, everyone stopped watching it. 2, why did you turn it into a musical? Why did it become a musical? It clearly needed to end. Nobody wanted to watch it. It was good. You could have just let it be good and do good. And when it was done being good, you could have just let us like be like, oh, that was such a good show. But now everyone's just like, what is going on here? Why is it here? Why am I watching it? Nobody watches it anymore. Kids watch it maybe. But the generation like that was watching it was like growing up. So couldn't you just either let them grow with it or just end it? Because I know for a fact, I'm not even just talking about Riverdale anymore, by the way. I'm talking about shows like this in general. I know for a fact the cast, they don't even want to be there. They don't watch it. They hate it. They don't like anything about it. All they see is money, cash, dollar, bills. They don't want to be there. So end the show. Put all of that energy into making all these weird things into a different show. Start something new. If you're like, oh, I want to just keep this age range and start with the next generation down from us, make a new show, make a new concept and target it to them. I don't know what the thing is about wanting to make these real long shows, but then you want to be out here cancelling the good shows. That's what I really don't understand. It's like, you had a good show that only had like 8 episodes a season or 2 seasons, and you want to cancel it. But then there's a show that's got about 30 episodes per season, has like 8 seasons, and nobody's watched since the last, like the 3rd season. You're going to keep that one going though. Who makes these decisions? Do you just like put a blindfold on and pick, or who gets the longest straw? Like, I really don't. I need to know because I'm just confused. But anyway, that's going to get me heated because I really don't understand that one. So yeah, unpopular opinion, cancel shows when they're ready to be cancelled. There's a time, there's a place, end it right then and there, and nobody gets hurt. Okay. This final one, I really don't know if it's a popular or an unpopular opinion. However, let me just tell you, and I'm going to include it in my unpopular opinions, but let me know what you think. We do not need remakes. By this, I mean, you know when we were a kid and we were all watching like Bob the Builder, and we all, if you had to picture Bob the Builder right now, you could picture him. Why are they remaking it and reconstructing Bob's whole face, and now he doesn't even look like Bob the Builder? Now he looks like Bob that works down the street, but he's a plumber and on the weekend he strips. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why are you changing him up to be doing all this? He's not building, it's not adding up. I don't want to watch it. I don't want my kids to watch it. My kids will be watching the shows we watched when we were little. So I understand why you would need to change it. I just seen that, like, I said Lightning McQueen, what's it called again? Buzz Lightyear is coming out. Why have you reconstructed his face? He doesn't even look like Buzz anymore. There's no need. Just keep them how they were before. If you're going to make new episodes, okay, cool, whatever. Stop changing the way they look. You had a character. How are you going to just change the whole look into something else? They're the main ones I can think of, is Bob and Buzz. I'm pretty sure it happened to Fireman Sam as well. But I just don't understand. And also, as well as just changing up the character, please stop changing the theme tune. Because you think we're not going to notice. You think we grew out of the phase where we watch kids shows? No, we didn't. Okay? Because why am I going to put on Johnny Test and it's new episodes? Okay, first of all, nobody asked for new episodes. I could have kept rewatching the old ones, and the kids that are coming up now could watch the old ones. Not even that old, so there's no need for that, first of all. But why is it a different theme tune? Huh? Nobody wanted to hear that theme tune. It's rubbish. The old one slapped. There was no need to change it. You just put all of your thinking juices into this for no reason. Again, when you could just made a new kids show. then so that's already a problem when you're making new shows and you're changing the theme tune, even though it's just a remake of an old show. Doesn't make any sense. But then also, say for example, Horrid Henry, I've noticed that with this one. It's an old show, yeah. They're literally re-releasing the episodes that had already come out, but they changed the theme tune. And it's completely different. It's way shorter and it's rubbish. Keep everything the way it was. It's not all about change, okay? We're changing, we're getting older, 2021, all this different stuff. Not everything needs to change. My sleeve is wanting to leave, but we can just keep some things as they were. TV shows, we can keep them the same. We can keep the characters looking the same. We can keep the songs looking the same. We don't need to do all that. The reason it slapped so hard back then is because it was good. Nobody asked for it to be changed. Stop doing the most, okay? Okay. Anyway, that is the end of my unpopular opinions for today. That was just I kind of squeezed in a few other ones there. As you can see, I get quite passionate about some of them. But that was just my like easy kind of unpopular opinions. That shouldn't be too unpopular. Maybe even popular. Some of you might agree. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment your opinions. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and all of those good things. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!